What's up? I'm Patrick and welcome to SW Reacts. Today I'm reacting to Broken by the Scream Yumehanabi. This was requested by KLA. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. They also left a message saying that this is more of a mid-size but persistent act with an unusual sound. The song Yumehanabi translates to dream fireworks, they believe, and that it's best not to spoil what they are about, but let's call them accurately but misleadingly an idol group, and that the music video includes footage of their 24 festival tour in Europe. Sounds really interesting. I think I've checked out one song by Broken by the Scream, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 months ago. If I remember correctly, they were quite a heavy band, but with a twist. I think they were like including very melodic parts or electronic parts. I don't really know, but I think I've reacted to them and I'm pretty sure I liked it. So I'm very excited to get back to them and see what this song sounds like. If you want to be like KLA and support me and my channel, you can check out my Buy Me a Coffee page where you can request songs, or you can check out my Patreon page where you can find some exclusive content and other things. The links are in the description if you're interested. Thank you very much. Before we start, please also leave a like, consider subscribing, and now let's just get into it. Oh yeah. Crazy. Very brutal, I love it. Okay, the double kick, oh, crazy. The contrast is very cool between very heavy and really catchy. Great solo. very heavy. Yeah, this was amazing. I loved it. Very heavy, pretty brutal, but still very unique. It's got this very intense sections of metalcore or is it gent? I don't know, but very heavy, and then the chorus being this poppy, catchy, cute melody and delivery. Also, there are some electronic elements added to the brutal instrumentation, so it's just a crazy contrast throughout the song between those sweet melodic pop moments and those violent unclean vocals and breakdown heavy metalcore sound. When I saw them, I remembered, okay, this was the band with 4 vocalists, and of course the first thing I notice is the contrast between the look or the aesthetics of these vocalists and then this brutal, harsh delivery. I think it may be 2 vocalists responsible for the unclean vocals and 2 for the clean vocals. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's what I got from that, because there were definitely 2 different styles of unclean vocals. One's more of those higher screams and then those low growls. That's a cool alternation in those heavy sections, that they change from high to low and use different deliveries, different techniques. It just gives a great variety and even more variety than when the clean vocals come in with this clear delivery, very melodic, very catchy, but still also pretty rhythmic. I just loved that contrast. And even though those vocals, especially those impressive harsh vocals, are the first thing I noticed or what stands out, and then also with this catchy chorus in between, I think you can also definitely focus on the music, on the band, on those masked band members. I think in the credits they were called like the zombie band. I think KLA maybe even mentioned that in their message, because they seem to be crazy skilled, talented, impressive musicians as well. Of course, throughout a lot of this song, focusing on this rhythmic metalcore, genty vibe, and I really love that. I've said it a lot on this channel. I'm a big fan of breakdowns, and more or less this whole song was a big breakdown. So I'm definitely totally in for that. I'm loving that. But then there's also pretty cool guitar riffs. That one guitar solo was very cool, great shredding that they've shown there, and also a very intense, powerful, high energy drumming, especially in the chorus with this fast double kick. He must have crazy calves, but also like almost blast beat on the snare, I think, towards the end of the chorus. So I think it should not be overlooked how good these musicians are, even though they are maybe not in the focus or in the foreground of this, but they do a great job of creating this heavy song, and also the whole atmosphere, and create, so to say, the stage for the four women to shine, to show what they're able to do, because that's impressive as well. But yeah, the music also has a lot of impact. I also just read the translation of the lyrics, and I'm not quite sure if maybe the song has some kind of deeper meaning. For me, it reads like, a pretty playful, fun, chaotic song, celebrating a good mood, a good vibe, I think a summer atmosphere, but also mixing those flirtatious, fun moments of joy with some emotional undertones of this image of the what was it, dream fireworks, I think, kind of representing how those beautiful moments are also fleeting, and a little bit of a desire to hold on to those small moments of joy, and this whole atmosphere, the fun and the energy that's described in the song in general. But please let me know if there's something more to the song that I didn't catch right now. I would be very interested. I'm also not sure if the translation really works that well, because I had to auto translate it, because I didn't find like a version that was translated by a person. So let me know. But thank you so much, KLA, for this song request. I had a lot of fun. I loved this fusion of catchy melodic pop and incredible, heavy, brutal metalcore. Just crazy contrasts between intensity and power and beautiful, catchy melodies. I'm very impressed by the vocals, especially the harsh vocals. Also because, and that's probably unfair to assume if you see someone, and you shouldn't do that, but it's just crazy that those sounds, those screams, and those especially growls can come out of such a small body. But very impressive vocals, but also the clean vocals are very catchy, like I said multiple times now. And also I think the musicians, that the band that were playing are also amazing musicians, very talented, very skilled, very cool guitar riffs, a great solo, high energy, intense drumming, but also like mixing electronic elements in those rhythmic metalcore sections is very cool too. So it's just a lot going on in this song, and every single element works with the other one together so well, and it creates a very unique sound that's very interesting and very nice. And like I said, I'm a big fan of this breakdown sound. There also was a time in my life where I pretty much only listened to like metalcore, so I still have like a soft spot for this genre and this style of music, and it's great to discover something new for me, new like this, that executes it this perfectly and adds their own unique special sound to it, has a lot of diversity and variety in the song, and I really like that. Please let me know what other songs by them I should check out, or if you have any other artists you would like me to react to, please also let me know. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.